Hey guys, I was just outside shooting a video. Hello, my name's Sirena. Welcome. 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 11:11 as I go to shoot this video. And when I was walking in the house, I heard creme de la creme. You guys are the creme de la creme. Not everyone's gonna like us. Not everyone's gonna like our style. Not everyone's gonna like anything about us. We're not for everybody. But you guys here, you're the creme de la creme. Spirit, tell us why they are the creme de la creme. Well, because you want to be healed, you want to be different, you want to be changed, because you're part of this new earth, this new beginning. Yes, you're part of it because you're here. Why? You ask Spirit. Because they're just telling me 111. Rags to riches. Rags to riches. Oh my gosh. Rags to riches. You're the creme de la creme. These days are over. I heard... No, I don't want to say that, because then that just falls into the narrative of something else, and maybe we're not to speak that way anymore. I have to be very mindful of my words, because they plant seeds. So I'm going to speak life and love over and into you always. Unless I have a message to do. I don't know. This is where it gets tricky, my friends. This is where I just got where the rubber meets the road. It's where the rubber meets the road, and it's the fucking chariot. There's something else. Oh, it went back in. I just heard sword of truth with that one. Moving up 2, 3, 4. It's not a small offer. It's huge. It's big. Tell me why that 4 of Cups is in reverse. Because that's a blobby thing, right? Instead of a blobby thing, we're not sure what it is. It's an actual person God is using. Spirit is using, the universe is using, source is using, your higher self is using. 303, right? People coming, I heard, to lighten your load. This is not for the weak at heart. This is for people who really, this channel is for people who really want to get down to the nitty-gritty, who really want to be transparent, because transparency is what's going to get you there when you got nothing to hide. And that is so wonderful. And you got the King of Cups. I mean, whatever. But no more sleepless nights. I slept great last night. So whoever those 3 people were, I don't know when they left, but I got a good night's sleep this time. Thank you. Nope, I'm not gonna guard and block my, and this is for me. Don't take my advice unless it rings true. 404 for you. But my lesson and what I'm learning for myself, you want me to keep that too, for myself is I'm already covered. I'm already anointed. I'm already covered. I'm already covered. I have all the protection that I need. It's who I am. I've always been protected. So nothing's going to get to me, unless it needs to. 444, for my fucking growth. Not for anything else, but for my specific growth. How we view things, our belief system, changes our whole entire world. Trust in that. When you know that, and that's your mindset, That's your vow to yourself. Your belief is your contract. You believe that, so it will be. And so it is. This last moon has revealed so much. Yeah. Thank you. I want to thank you. So for me, rags to riches. Rags to riches. There it is right there. There it is right there. We said it at the beginning. Rags to riches. Rich in spirit. Rich in love. Rich in beauty. And you know when I say rich in beauty, it's more on a earthly level. It's more on a... And your soul's beautiful. We have an Emperor. We have Two of Cups. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. Need I say more? Oh, there's one more sticking out here, they said. Oh, damn. Rags to riches. Broken heart to celebration. Out of this, what's coming in fast is the Three of Cups. For you, not to you. Bam! Shakalaka. Yeah. That was on the bottom and this one came out. See, it's the rags to riches. It's the swords in the back, the knives in the back to the Ten of Pentacles. I heard expect communication. Communication! I'm spirit-led. So I'll never go wrong. No one can do anything to me lest I want it to happen to me. That karmic situation, that whatever's over. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's always going to be shit people, but no, I'm not even going to own that anymore. I'm not even going to believe in that anymore because, see, I'm changing my whole belief system because my whole world is changing and it ain't the same. It's not the same, you guys. That's why you guys are still here. That's why my day ones, my number ones, from the beginning, you know, you're working through this. Spirit has helped you through me. Or you wouldn't be here. You've got to be getting something out of it. I do. It's not me. I don't care. Well, I mean, it is me, but you know what I'm saying? It's just not. It's all of us, collectively. That's why those of you who don't get it, please leave. We don't need your energy here. We love you. You can come back anytime, but, you know, I'm not going to take the time to go through and fucking block everyone that means harm, because if you're listening, no matter what your reason, you're getting something. And that's what we're here for, is the elevation of the collective. Some of us have way bigger callings than others. And that would be my motherfuckers that are here, still. So we really appreciate you. Spirit knows who you are. The energy, the soul, the everything knows. I don't need to worry myself about that. I just have to do my part. See, that's a message, right? You do your part, it's going to work out. You get there. You already know this, 909. You already know this, man, 911. Happy birthday, 914, when I was born again. You know, happy day of your birth. You only have one birthday, because you're only birthed into this world through the womb one time. Other than that, it's just, you don't celebrate the day you were born. The day you were born was the celebration. But happy birthday anyway. Thank you, Emperor. Oh my gosh, that's way too freaking many, but we're going to keep him out because it's going to tell a story. All right, Emperor came out. What do we have here? Ten. You've been alone. You've cried by yourself. You've shed so much tears. There's blood. Sweat blood. Oh, I'm getting so much with this, and it's a flashback. And I said that last time I went around this. Even to Mozart playing. We're having deja vu again. But interesting how I said a remembrance, because I remember this. I remember that this is not the first time. This is not the second time. This is thrice now. 11:03. My mommy's birthday. Empress with the Emperor, King of Wands, standing in one's power. There's something about a dream loop. There's something about a dream in this card. At first I had to look at it again because I was like, is somebody laying there and that's someone's spirit crying out? They left their body. Can't find their way back. Something else inhabits their body. Be careful with astral projection unless you know what the fuck you're doing, because you leave your vessel open. That's for somebody. I don't know. I don't astral project. And if I do, it ain't on purpose. If I do, something else is doing it. Or people try to mimic my energy. Maybe that's a thing. Yeah. Because I had somebody tell me once, oh man, in the astral realms, you have so much sexual energy. And I was not about that at all then. I was like, I don't really fucking know what you're talking about. It's not me. Someone trying to be like me. Energy doesn't lie. If you want to sit and worry and wear talismans and do all that, raise your vibration. Shit can't cut. Hello. It's all part of the fucking thing, God, the source, is literally your soul. So, get it together. What are you focusing on? Are you focusing on people doing fuckery to you? Then guess what that does? That brings awareness. It gives that fuckery energy, and then it attracts to you. Think in terms of energy. Be the star of your own fucking show. We're changing the narrative. We're changing what they've taught us and why everything has to be hard and everybody's got to be labeled as something. And you have depression. Well, did you have a hard life? Of course you're fucking depressed. Get past that. You don't need to take a fucking chemical drug. Get real. Well, I have a chemical imbalance. Yeah, well, change your food. Change your mind. Spin your head. No, the doctors told me. Well, then you'll figure it out. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to one that's fucking been there and has those things that is changing their life. No, I wouldn't do that. I would just go with the narrative of the ones that control you, that keep you on drugs. I would go with them. That makes way more sense. Other than centuries and centuries and centuries, more than centuries, millennia of healing powers within ourselves. Hello? You want to listen to Jesus? Jesus healed fucking people. Did he? Or did he just awaken something that's already laying dormant in you? It was their belief. Remember the lady when he was walking and all she did was touch his robe and he felt that energy go from him and she was healed from her bleeding disease? You know why? Because she had fucking faith. How about one of them Roman guards where his son, it was his slave, but it was also his son, was sick and dying and he believed, no, Master, no, Jesus, I know with just your word he will be healed. And so it was. Fucking faith. What is faith but belief? But go ahead, if you've got to see it with your own eyes and you got to have somebody scientifically tell you, well, that's all I need, bro, sis. We ain't like that here. Be addicted, chained to your healing, to being different. How about that? Let's just change it up. If you want to use addicted, if you want to use that word addiction, which keeps you in active addiction or in your head of that you can never be different, then you do that. If that works for you, then you continue to do that. But if you want another way, continue to watch us. Reach out to us. Not yet, though. I mean, you can, but just know nothing's going to really take place till in September. Ooh, I almost said December. So something is shifting huge. This December, there's going to be something huge that shifts. Something huge is happening this September. I don't know how much longer we'll be here, just like we are now. In a fucking instant, something could hit this planet, or the fucking volcanoes could take off, and we're fucked. What if you're running out of time? Your time's almost up. There's still time to change the road you're on until there's not. And this, my thumb was holding down as it flipped. And then we have the King of Swords in reverse, you know. The lies, the fuckery, the demons think they could inhabit a human because they're doing fucking the devil's drug. And something else is running their human and they have no fucking idea. But that illusion is going to be gone. All of this is what they're fighting, the torment within themselves. Keep doing that. Can't help you if you don't want to be helped. Because I can't heal you. You can only heal yourself. Just pay attention to the Bible. But pay attention to what Jesus spoke about. Because that's where it's at, bro, sis. I fucking love you. We're man at arms, you know. Man in arms or whatever it's called. We're in this together. Because we come from this, we're cut from the same fucking cloth. Nope. Cloth, that's a way of putting it, but then that puts it in a material aspect. Well, kind of. Our human makeup is kind of the same as, but we don't deal. Human is a byproduct of what the soul is, of what you are inside yourself. You know what I mean? The demons you're fighting are your own. The demons that you're fighting are your own to get out, to wake you up, so to speak, so you can fucking be different. Okay? Not to hurt you and to harm you. Yeah, it hurts, don't it? But, you know, teaching a child that something's hot, they don't know what fucking hot means, but if they touch that, then they know what hot means. Same difference, motherfuckers. Same difference. Come on now. What the fuck? Get over it. So I feel very happy for you guys that you're here. Because I'm here for a reason. And it's for you. It's for all of you. It's for all of humanity. Yeah, we're not like everyone else. Hence, the smaller crowd. Can you see it in there? 1944 was significant. A lot of shit changed. So much fuckery going around. power, greed. That's why most of these fucking people that say they do this, that, and the other thing, like I had that lady get a hold of me, she was just going off of my fucking profile. She ain't talking to no fucking ancestors. And you think ancestors are gonna fucking tell her shit? Fuck no. Which timeline? Only from your understanding. You capiche? You get it? The timeline is the vibration, the frequency. She's only getting from a frequency that she thinks she's tapping into. That's an old timeline, bro. Because I'm top of the world, kid. With nothing. Moving into a hotel, threaten me with a good time. Fuck off. You know what I mean? I have a roof over my head. I'm fucking good. I got food. I'm good. I'm good. And I'm filled with the spirit. And I'm waking up to myself. I'm fucking good. Stuff and things. Why do you feel worse? The more you have, the worse you feel. More money you have, the worse you feel, because then it's just more responsibility, more things, because then you want more and more and more. It's that insatiable appetite, 2111. When that's gone and your insatiable appetite is for healing, is for love, everything else disappears. Fades away into nothingness. I love you, motherfuckers. Love you. Flowers. With flowers in her hair. Is that the Battle of Evermore? I think I might be sinking. Throw me a line if I read you the time. Or something like that. That wanted to come out. Because you've had heartache. Now you're on your fool's journey. All them wands. Death. 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 You fucking died to self. You're what, 2222? What fuck Jesus was talking about. You died to self. And now you're reborn into the spirit, into the angel you always were. You awakened the God in you. You've awakened the soul, the source of all. You awaken that. Your journey here, your mission here is huge. This white light, white flame, white energy hasn't been able to be anchored here, but you are the anchor. Welcome. Welcome back, my friends. In case you're wondering, you're a big deal. I love you. Namaste. And hey, you already know, Higher Self Healing 3. But you know why most people don't want to do that? Because whether they believe it or not, I receive information from Spirit, and some people don't want to be seen. Transparency. But you'll reach out. Or some are going to think that they're going to, oh, she's a bunch full of shit. Watch, I'm going to go up and I'm going to, because I know she doesn't fucking research things, and I'm going to act like I'm someone else and I'm going to do that. I'm like, have fun with that. I don't give a shit what I ever tell you. Remember, looks can be deceiving. Silence can be golden. But it's not me. It's your own self you're cheating. So keep doing that. Peace and hair grease, yo. Till we meet again. From mine to yours. Peace.